What's going on, YouTube? Let's talk about some obvious things. Water, liquid, gas needs a container to be held in. And when it's undisturbed, the surface of the water or the gas will remain flat and level. Look at that water line. Okay? Look at that. So it's level across this whole deal. There's no curvature from here to here. Alright? And if this was, like I said, 100 miles long, it would still do the exact same thing. There is no curvature in liquid. Alright, that's water. Alright, let's talk about gas for a second. Alright, as for gas, this is about an 80,000 gallon tank of propane liquid in there. And though you can't see it, but the gas is probably about half full, and it is going to be, it's a liquid. This is a liquid, and there's going to be, you know, about half full. So there's going to be a line that you can't see inside there. And like your propane tanks, those work off, there's pressure being pushed in there to get that gas out to burn your grill, your, I don't know, grill, your little lantern, be like little fire pits, stuff like that. Like I said, there's a pump. I can turn this on. You can hear it. That helps pressurize the system. But there's still pressure in it, even though it is the way it is. Nothing but that big old system there, and the way this works is no different than those gas tanks there. And this is liquid. So we put liquid from one tank to another tank, and that's similar how the water system goes. But again, do you think that gas and that liquid that is in there, you think it's curving at some point in there? Again, if this was 1,000 miles long and it's flat and level like this, or even if it was tilted, what's that liquid inside there going to be doing? It's going to be flat and level all the way across. You ballers have zero evidence. And it is just out of control that you don't understand what is so simple right in front of your face. Liquid needs a container to be held in. Gas needs a container to be held in, especially when it's pressurized gas such as propane. Not your diesel gas or your unleaded gas that goes in your car, but that liquid's in your tank and it's being contained. This propane is in a tank. It's being contained. And if it was not, if it just opened up, you saw what happened to open that valve, that stuff will just fly everywhere. I said, I know it's crazy, guys, but it's not crazy when you get eyes to see and ears to hear, and you can able to think for yourself instead of what they tell you to think. Earth is flat. This is some more evidence that I can show. Now, ballers, no one has shown me any evidence of you living on a spinning ball hurtling through space. So come on, come at me. Get at me. Take a video for yourself and show me your evidence. I don't want to hear blah 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 in the comments. Go through all my videos. There's a ton of you guys. If you're not, you're probably the same person doing it. But Earth's flat. Gas and liquid needs a container. Water will take the easiest path of resistance, and when undisturbed, remain flat and level. Ain't talking about a drop. Said, it is what it is, and I feel sorry for you guys that you don't understand it, and you're so brainwashed in what the government education school system has taught you, and you still want to say, duh, duh, gravity, gravity. Really? This has weight and density and buoyancy, you know, that's why it falls. Gravity has nothing to do with it. Gravity, and again, you can't even measure a force. You can't measure the force of gravity, and you don't even know what a wave is. A wave is what something does. A wave is not what something is. But again, show me your evidence. Ballers!